for football here in the Tar Heel state of North Carolina as EA Sports welcomes you inside Bank of America Stadium in uptown Charlotte. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Carolina Panthers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And for all the routes to keep an eye on in this one, they've got to find a way to take away the crossing routes. Those are the ones that when a receiver catches it on the run, those can really hurt a defense.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
That's taken on the 25. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And it will be the Panthers' ball, 1st and 10.
Ready, set. Shot, 17. Ready.
Now Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Marshall.
Here we go.
2nd and 9.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Black Ultra. Ready.
Young working out of the gun. And this one is incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
Ready.
Young on 3rd down. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 15. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4, and the Texans will take over. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Coming off every player's friend, the open week from last weekend.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. Even if you're coming off of a loss as they did, the open week is exactly what you need after you kind of get over it a little bit, right? Rest up the mind, rest up the body, get yourself ready to go. And they have to be eager to play again, especially since they lost the last time out.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And on 3rd and inches, we're going to get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Here comes 3rd and about a foot. Now here's Stroud on 3rd down. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Texans 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Stroud. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. You look at this Carolina defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number one in the NFL against the pass.
And since this is such a good unit of covering passes downfield, I think that last play is typical of what we might see. A lot of short passes, see if they can generate some run after the catch. But nothing doing on that one.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. And he's got a first down as he's up to the 48. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
He finds his target. It's Schultz. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Option right, here's Stroud. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. Right side complete. That's Woods. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Fairbairn able to put this one through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, both teams kind of feeling each other out here. And now after 3 drives, we have a score with that field goal.
Yeah, they're still waiting for their breakout drive to come to them, all right? They're using the playbook well. They're looking for that extra section that says touchdowns instead of field goals. But they'll take the 3 for now and try and get set up for more later.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion, guys are a little bit jumpy. You understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us. Or you
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. They run with a veteran speedster. It's Kareem Hunt. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. The Panthers sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. And they come in with fresh legs. They got the extra time off thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get your fresh legs back, you have to take that time and run with it. And that's what they're trying to get done here.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. They're calling luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you retain possession, that's all you're looking for.
He's got Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are back down to 500 following the loss last week. Consistency has been a real issue for them so far.
Brandon, you almost don't know what team is going to show up every week. I mean, there's no consistency with this ball club at all, and if we feel that way, I know it frustrates the coaching staff, and it also has to frustrate the key leaders in the locker room. They got to figure out how to get coordinated.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Stroud now on 2nd down. And he'll get this underneath to Singletary. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
1st down, Texans.
And they'll throw it with Stroud here. 1st and 10. Got his man, Dell. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. From the 41, this is 2nd and a yard. Stroud looking to change the play. Now a handoff for Pierce. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Shaq Thompson on the tackle that time. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Stroud on 3rd down now. Caught left side, here's Dell. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the 1st down marker. 2 minutes to play in this 1st half, 7-3 our score. Now Kaimi Fairbairn now for the field goal try for the Texans. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. The kick by Fairbairn is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25.
Let's go now.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. There he goes his left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
It's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. Pushes past him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. They've done a pretty good job containing him up until this drive, and until that run, there was no containing him at all. Yeah, you're right about that. He finally popped free. But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they tell their guys all week? You know what they said. Move on to the next play. That one just happened. Let it go. Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On the counter, Hunt. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
How about that there? No frills, no additives, right? Nothing crazy. Just find a way to pick up the first down. A nice run right there.
Ready. Needle. Ready.
Hunt. Not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
6-yard line.
Ready.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Ready.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They stop short. Down at the 1. Had the great move, but couldn't get it all the way home.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
Ready.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Bryce Young in the final seconds of the first half. And the Panthers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 8. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Get it. Go.
Final play of the half, Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. Amir Smith-Marset now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Okay,
The
ready?
Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
Hey.
On play action, Young. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A run for Pierce out of the gun. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Hey, it's not the most spectacular play, but I think most teams will take that every single time for the first play of a drive. Begin the series with positive yardage and set yourself up for a very manageable second down.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. The passing windows are just not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Out of the gun now on third down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Panthers are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On first down, they'll run with Hunt. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Kareem Hunt, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now.
Texans 6.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it really well, didn't pay it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it third down.
Come on, come on. Hey. Drop 50, drop 50.
Throwing now is Stroud. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick. And he works free. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Intercepted. The Panthers take over first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hunt will try going up the middle. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he won't get much. maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
Ready.
They'll run the option on 3rd and short yardage. And the broken tackle helps lead to a first down gain. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing, Young. Over the middle, hauled in by Sharp. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. The play fake, now Young. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points.
Texans 6.
The Carolina kick team is out there ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That's complete to Dell. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll run a draw now with Singletary. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Give to Pierce now on the option. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 47 yards rushing for him now to this point. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Hurry!
Play action. Here's Stroud. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
First down, Houston.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time has now run out.
Ready!
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10.
Ready!
2nd and 10. Stroud to throw yet again here. And he's got his man on the out route. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 9. Stroud to throw it. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Get it! Mustang 19!
4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Panthers will get the football back. They'll start with Hunt on the ground to about the 40-yard line.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Ready?
On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A very well-executed play. It goes for 29 yards. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different era, and we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
He completes this one to Mingo. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 27-yard line.
On the set.
Here is Young. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark, 27 yards. And the Panthers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there. And trailing big here in this 4th quarter. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They go again with Pierce. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
4th down. Here's Stroud. Escaping the pressure right. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the 1st down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Come on.
Again, 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he will get this to the midfield stripe, but that's not going to be enough. He's a few yards short. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Ready, ready.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Cougar 19.
4th down, Stroud going to try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this defense will take over right at midfield.
Ready.
Good starting position for the Panthers as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And they'll give to Hunt here on the option. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
That throw by Young incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
145 yards rushing forward to the ball game now on 14 carries.